She said, "My baby is hungry." And he says,
It's a witch. And my Bible says he do not allow that thing to live.
he quotes Exodus 22:18. "Do not allow a witch to live." A woman testified to what happened to her, and the pastor responds with a verse about killing women, framed as pastoral concern, but is actually a threat. As the self-identified theology witch, let me unveil what the language is doing here. Yes, Exodus 22:18 says that. It's there. A text from a patriarchal society that killed women accused of witchcraft. But you know what Jesus did when religious men wanted to kill a woman accused of sin? He said, "Let the one without sin cast the first stone." Jesus consistently sided with women the religious authorities claimed to be dangerous, demonic, wrong. He touched them, talked to them, defended them. So when you quote Exodus 22:18 at a woman who asks for baby formula, you are following the religious authorities that Jesus stood against. And the fact that you reached for a verse about killing women in response to a woman asking for help tells me everything you think what a woman's testimony deserves. Death threats. That's your pastoral response to truth telling. Because here's what witch meant: a woman with power that doesn't come from male authority, a woman who acts without permission, a woman whose testimony cannot be controlled, a woman who refuses to let men mediate her access to truth and her right to speak it. The woman with the hemorrhage who touched Jesus without permission is a woman the religious authorities would have called unclean, dangerous. The Canaanite woman who pushed Jesus to help her daughter would have been called pushy, out of place. Every woman who went directly to Jesus without asking the religious authorities for permission, Jesus sided with them every time. And notice what this pastor does after threatening her life.
I forgive you.
He forgives her. Threaten a woman and then offer forgiveness. By offering forgiveness, he claims the authority to judge her sin in the first place. She didn't ask for forgiveness, she asked for baby formula, but now he gets to play the merciful one, while she is the demonic threat who needs his grace. In biblical tradition, mind you, it's prophets who expose the religious leaders for failing the vulnerable, and the religious establishment always called them some version of demon-possessed and deceived. Prophecy gets called witchcraft by the people it exposes. But here's a weird thing about witches. When you threaten us, we multiply. Every time you call a woman a witch for telling the truth, you create more of us. Every time you quote verses about killing women in response to testimonies about hungry babies, you reveal that your God is not Christ. Your God is a God who kills women for testifying. And it sounds like he's been doing it for thousands of years. So yes, she's a witch, I'm a witch, there are many of us. We are the women who won't be silent about what we saw, what we experienced, what you did. We are the women who will continue exposing your theology, which makes not feeding babies sound like holiness. Just know that Jesus sided with us every time. If you enjoyed this, I welcome you to join my Patreon community, where we will be deconstructing and reconstructing women in the Bible. Come join a group of mystics, rebels, witches to explore, to question, and reclaim the holy ache together.